Let's talk about PTSD. PTSD. So many of you have often heard about PTSD. So, but sometimes I believe you people they don't know the meaning of PTSD. Recently, Burna Boy mentioned PTSD, said he has PTSD. A lot of you were laughing at him, so because you don't really understand the meaning of PTSD. So when people mention mental health condition or mental health issue, this is not a thing for us to always laugh about, because if you really know how serious it is, people who are survivors or victims of mental health conditions, I believe they don't laugh at other people who are going through it. So some people, when they hear about mental health condition, they only think about depression. Is depressed, he has mental health, he dey kolo. Like somebody used to say all the time. Now when people, when I mention mental health, I have mental health, I have mental health, say, you are mad, you are kolo, you are crazy, so that's why you have mental health. This is a serious issue and a serious condition. So people who go through mental health situations and conditions, a lot of them, they did not put themselves into this situation, and this is the reason why it has to be a thing of pity. So we must have compassion on them, and then it is not for us to start this stigmatizing. You know, we need to also avoid stigmatizing against people who are mental health issue. So what is PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder. That is after a serious traumatic event. Yes, somebody can develop this mental health condition, and I told you that disorder, anything that is disorder, means that the soul can no longer control it. That means we can no longer control that particular situation. So what will happen, it is the soul will just start doing it even when we don't really feel like. Even when we don't feel like. And this is the reason why these things, we need to take it seriously. Many times it is not actually this particular person that just want to react, that just want to do this thing. It is actually the soul. Come and put something on this thing, make it not fall. So PTSD can be developed after a serious stress disorder, a heavy traumatic disorder. So sometimes it could be life threatening, it can be a life threatening event. And why it is very serious is that this one is different from depression, is different from anxiety, which is developed through a lot of thought, thinking. So but PTSD is actually not from teaching the soul what to do, or something that they need to think about. So before the soul will now learn it and start doing it. No, but this one is actually, sometimes it could just be one time traumatic event, just one time traumatic event. So why is it really very important for the soul at that particular time that it will not become a disorder? For if you become a disorder for the soul, it is because it creates a lasting memory. Yes, it creates a lasting memory. So at that particular time, when somebody witnessed this particular life-threatening event, so 50% of the memory of the person will be lost. Most of the things the person have gathered in his life, the person is going to lose it. 50% will be gone, and the person is going to add 50% instantly. He will have 50% of memory. So that means that that particular life-threatening event will be 50%. You know, if you know, it will be 50% on that soul. So that means that only that traumatic event will be 50%. Other events will not be, all the lifetime of the person will go. I mean, the beginning of the person's coming to this world, 50% will be there. So that means that even most of the time, when the person sleep inside dream, he will also start witnessing nightmares, or this particular traumatic event whenever the soul just perceive it, or the person just sense it. So the person, it will be like the event is just happening. That particular life-threatening event is just happening at that time. So when it happened, 50% of memories used to be gone. So have you ever noticed the reason why some people used to go? It's like a fun. If you have, I've seen many of it online where they would tie somebody rope maybe on top of mountain. So and the person, they would, if you don't know, the person will fall, it will fall down. So, so I've seen it a lot. Most of you don't even know the reason why some people just want to participate in this kind of activity. So many times it is to forget about some memory. Like people who have experienced breakup, they just want to reduce this particular memory by 50%. There are some people, they just need fresh memory. They just want to clear themselves of some bad memory which they've been going through. So that's why they will participate in such an activities, because that kind of activities is like, it's like a shock, you know. So the only thing is that it's an activity that is a little bit also for fun. So it will not be like a life threat. It's a life threatening anyway. It must be a life threatening, but someone cannot develop PTSD from it because the brain already knows that this is just for fun. So and this kind of activities used to help many times. It clear some bad memories away from people, whether bad, whether good. If this person has been experiencing some bad memories, so this is just a particular time where the person needs to clear the soul of those memories, so to participate in such activities. Now let me tell you the reason why this life-threatening event, even though it's one time, let me tell you why it used to it used to create a lasting memory for the soul. It is because it involved at that time the five sense organ. Yes, it involves the five sense organ. I will talk more about this five sense organ. Let us talk about the causes. What are the causes of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder? Physical. So physical abuse. It could be physical rape. I'm talking about rape. It's not the normal depression, but the person can develop PTSD. Rape can cause depression. It could cause bipolar disorder, but it could also cause PTSD. So many people who have bipolar disorder or going through depression, many of them used to also have PTSD. PTSD is another mental health condition that is also part of them. So sometimes they might cure that particular bipolar disorder or maybe depression, but they did not understand that there is a cure for PTSD, because I will mention the cure for PTSD. This is different from every other type of cure. So yes, it's medications can also not work for it. Therapy, there is a particular treatment cure for PTSD which is different from the normal treatment for every other mental health condition. So it involves the five sense organs. I will talk more about it. So physical rape, any rape that involves physical, everything about the sense organ. Look, I told you that the body is made up of five sense organ. That's what the body is made up of. So when a particular situation happens and it involves these five sense organ, like rape, have you ever hear from people who experienced rape, but it was a physical one, violence that involved everything? I'm talking about violence, maybe with beating. They will kiss the person at the same time. The person is going to smell the rapist. Is going to smell the rapist, you know, everything about the five sense organ. Seeing, yeah, the eyes is going to witness that particular event with the eye. Is going to, you know, taste. Taste, maybe the rapist is going to be kissing the person by force. That's taste. Is going to be smelling the rapist at the same time. That is the smelling. Is going to be hearing. Are you, wow, come here? You hear the voice at that particular time, and then we feel everything inside. It involves five sense organ at the same time. So there is no way this person is going to have PTSD. It's like a traumatic event, life threatening. It's like the person is going to die even after 10 years. When the person remember that particular event, the person is thrown into confusion. It's like the person is dying. It's like a nightmare. Even though there are even some situations when it is not even rape, but the person will be thinking that he or she wants to experience another one. Maybe it's a girl who, you know, and the thing has happened. maybe when she was 10 years or 20 years or 15, then it will be as if maybe the person is going to lose. The thing is happening again, even after 10 years, after 15 years, after 20 years. So it involves the five sense organ. I will talk more about it. Physical violence sometimes can also cause it. Physical violence. You hear the person's voice at the same time, maybe shouting, then smell, you are smelling things around the person. You experience with your nose, with your taste. Maybe the person is also, kissing you. Anything violence that involve all the five sense organ. Shouting. So that's with the mouth. Then it can also cause PTSD. Oral scenes. If you witness an oral scene, something happening to someone, but it's an oral scene, oral scenario. It could be earthquake, it could be anything. If you witness it, because at that time you are experiencing it with your five sense organ. You are hearing the noise around, then you are shouting at the same time. Smell, different things are going to enter through your nose when you will smell and perceive it. Yeah, then you are going to feel it. You are going to feel it. You are seeing the thing. So it involves all your five sense organ. So you will develop PTSD if you witness an oral scene or earthquake. It could be war too. War, five sense organ. So someone experience war with the five sense organ. If you experience with only three sense organ, so you might not have PTSD. So it must have all the five sense organ. This is the difference. If maybe somebody is raping and they did not kiss you at the same time, so that means you did not taste anything at that particular time, or the person is not shouting at the same time, or you are not shouting. So you might not experience PTSD. It will only be depression or bipolar disorder. But if you involve your five sense organ, then there is no way PTSD will be developed. So kidnapping sometimes can also cause it. You are hearing smell wherever they put you. So all these things, your soul will remember it. It will not be like it will be a life-threatening situation. Anytime your soul just remember. So it will be a life-threatening situation. Accident also, noise, everything about your five sense organ. The person will experience it at that particular time. So, and this is the reason it creates lasting memory. So that means that it is not about teaching the soul now gradually, and then the soul will start reacting to whatever you are put into it. But now it could be one-time event, but it involves all your five sense organ. So it will create lasting memories for that soul. It will create a lasting memory for that soul, and this is the reason why it is very, very dangerous, and we must pity these people, because these people, they can react to it, because it's like death for them. If you notice the young man, so when he saw one of Burna Boy fans, when he saw Burna Boy on the stage, and he was running to meet Burna Boy. So what did Burna Boy did? He need to hit him, kick him away. And people were saying that, why did you do like this? You are very arrogant. You must pity these people. And they even came out to say, I have PTSD. And you people still did not pity him. Why is it like that? Because we don't even understand PTSD. We take things for granted too much. Somebody say he has post-traumatic stress disorder. It's also not good for that young man. But that's why we must be very careful. You see Burna Boy like that, why are you running to him? Why can't you not walk gently? It's not even permitted. You see different people there. What are you looking for? And somebody will also say, I want to give the guy money. The guy did something wrong. You want to compensate him. What are we even teaching people, sir? We are not teaching people good thing now. You still went ahead to compensate, so that next time another person will go and do something worse, because you did not see that Burna Boy ran away from the stage at that day. He even left safe. And people were saying that he's proud, he's arrogant. No, now we don't know what they call PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, because he did not faint at that time when the guy was running towards him. So for someone that must have witnessed some certain dangerous thing, maybe the person is holding knife, or it might be gun. He might have heard something, might witness it very well, witness it by himself, or it might even be something personal, because he did not fainted. As the guy was running, he might also run away. Yes, now. So, and he also came out to say, I have PTSD. So, and everybody were laughing at him. No, no, it's not good like that. Don't need to laugh at him. We need to pity him. We need to understand him and talk to people that when you see your favorite celebrity performing on stage, a lot of them have mental health condition, and that's why we are still, after we go through this series about mental health, we are going to be talking about the different mental health condition that your favorite celebrities have that you don't even know. We will talk about different celebrities and their mental health condition that they have. Some of them don't even want to say it out, but they are just facing it alone. So we are going to be talking about it because you don't know it, and these are the, the result of some of their reactions, some of their actions, some of their behaviors that people don't understand, and people who do not even have those mental health conditions will start behaving like them. You start behaving like them. You don't know the better way that they carry, wey dem take dey react like that, wey dem take dey behave like that, but you wan copy them because dem be your celebrity. So dem be your idol, and you are being influenced by them. So you too, you go be like, you go come dey behave like mad person. You get some things now. So that's the thing. That's the thing. We need to understand people who has it. Now, what are the cure? What is the cure? Like I said, it's not like medication. So this one not get medication. They only have one cure. So what will be the cure to this PTSD? The cure is exposure to triggers, or allow the person to witness it again. So, but therapy is also needed, because it's only through therapy you will be able to diagnose and you know the root cause of the PTSD. Wetin be that event wey cause this PTSD? Wetin be the traumatic event wey cause am? So through talking, the person go tell you many things, because sometimes some people don't even know. The person will not even know what has caused it. You will not go know. So, but when you go through the route, you go come to understand, say, okay, you get this particular event to night cause am. So then this is the time they will now expose the person to that trigger. Well, you will do it gradually, not do it at once, so the person not go get the last one wey we just talk about. This is schizophrenia. If you expose to somebody to fear, wetin the person fear, you expose the person to it, the person go get schizophrenia. But you must, if you want to expose somebody who has PTSD to the trigger, wetin dey trigger the thing, you go expose the person gradually. Now small, after just small. So then from there, after a while, the person not go, the PTSD go, because the person has been exposed to it again. The brain needs to now understand, say, this thing, no, e no go fit kill me. If not death, now the person they fear, so, or anything where that person fear, so then he go come understand, so okay, this one not be like that too. If it be saying at night, the person no want, he get some place where the person no want, or the person not even want to dey see night. They don't see some people, they don't want the night. When night don't come like this, when night don't come like this, you get one time like this, ringtone, ordinary ringtone for my phone, you go panic, you go come. Why? Because that ringtone was playing one particular time like this, when police barge into my house when I not do anything, and that ringtone na im dey play when they come, they call me, and that thing was like a traumatic experience for me. So anytime I just hear that ringtone, I have to delete the ringtone. I still kept the ringtone after that period, but anytime my phone ring, I go just have this fear. So after a while, I need to delete the ringtone from my phone. So, but if I hear that ringtone from anybody, anywhere, anybody, it go just bring me back. I go just remember, even after many years, it still used to happen. That's what they call PTSD. But my own did not develop seriously. It was not like PTSD, but I'm only giving you an example. So I'm giving you an example. So you must, if it is an event that the person witness, you must allow the person to witness another similar event. Wetin the person dey fear, you go allow the person, go expose the person to it gradually. You go expose the person to it gradually. If na night the person dey fear, later you go dey expose am small, but you fit stay with am, let am see the night, let am see. E get some people wey be say they go think say in the night, say demon dey everywhere. E even get some places in the house where some people no wan enter, because they dey fear, they don't want to enter there alone. So even after a long period of time, they go dey fear. e get some certain event wey be say dem fit experience at that time, some life-threatening event. E fit be something wey happen for that particular place. You know, there are places that the person don't want to even enter at home. Yeah, so it used to happen. It used to happen. So another one is okay, that's the cure. That's the cure. That's the cure. First of all, therapy to understand the root, the source of the trigger, then exposing the person to trigger slowly, and also if it is an event which the person witness, let the person witness the event gradually again. So now let us talk about this five sense organ. This five sense organ, like I said, this five sense organ, what I want to tell you, it will help you in many ways because you don't know it. Like I said, everything I'm teaching you people is coming from the soul, directly from the soul. You will not learn it from anywhere. This is through intuition, through real time experience, through communication with the powers and the energy in the other realm. So that is it. So it's not everybody will get this power. Even say people where even they communicate, they not they read extensively like me, where I go down from several places. Then what about real time experience? Not be everybody experiences. So but me, I experienced it real time, then I read extensively, and then I also communicate with the energies of the other realm. So and that's what I'm teaching you. This five sense organ is very, very important. Let me tell you, the five sense organ, anything you want to do, if you allow it to, if you allow your five sense organ or the person, another person, to experience it with his or her five sense organ, it will create a lasting memories on that person's soul. 50% lasting memories. The person, if you not forget you, if you not love, say you just toast a girl or a lady, or even if you are in marriage self, if you get, maybe you just invite the person, oh yeah, let us go to so place. Allow this person to experience with a five sense organ. Yes, first of all, the food must taste very nice. The food must taste very nice. No, that's the tongue. See, let the place be very beautiful. Place where you say the person fit never even go all alive. Very beautiful place. That's with the eyes. Smell nice. I also allow the place to smell very good. Smell nice. Smell nice. Allow that place where you go also smell like nice. That's with this nose. Then you go come allow some soft good music. If music not dey, e get some certain kinds of word wey you go dey tell the person, word wey go dey enter the person, so make am dey hear something. If music dey, play some nice music, and then allow the person to feel very good touch. Everything wey the person dey touch, make the thing dey nice. Everything wey dey around. So and the way we go dey touch the person now, maybe you dey talk, you go also that one sef. But places, the place where you carry the person go, let the person be able to feel it well. If it could not be touched, but feeling, very good feeling. Let me tell you something, after that day, this person no go forget you. He no go forget you. You have created 50% of memory into that person. You know, not only you go dey think about. That's how it happens. And some people go say, why am I feeling like this? Did he use jazz on me? Why am I always thinking about him? Why is he looking as if maybe I can't do anything with her? Every time I'm just thinking about this person. I don't give you secret, not be jazz. That's the thing. You created lasting memory on that person. Even after everything, the person will still remember you. This kind of person can never forget you, even after breakup self. So if you are also in marriage, also try to do the same thing for your family. Do like that for your wife, for your children. Even woman self, you do the same thing for the husband. So also, if now your house, you they bring the person, they come, it's the same thing. The mistake some people used to make is that out of that kind of experience, that beautiful experience that creates memories, they used to ruin it by one or two. All right, so like I said, it must always involve the five sense organ if you want to create a lasting memory. The mistake a lot of people used to make is that they want to create a lasting memory, but they make use of their five sense organ, but one or two of them ruin the others. Let me give you an instance. Okay, you take a lady to a very beautiful place, location, you know, for a hangout, for talk, you understand. So, and then you wear very good clothes. That's beauty with the eyes. Now, good food, the person is going to taste a very good food, check. Good food, and then, you know, music is playing in the background, good music is playing in the background. Then one mistake could be smell. Fit be your teeth, e fit be say you no put better perfume for body, so only smell can already disturb, e no go make the memory to last. E go ruin that particular memory. That's the mistake. So always make sure that if you want to create a lasting memory, all the five sense organ are included. So make use of the five sense organ. Let everything smell, the smell must be nice, everything tasting must be must be tasted well, feeling everything. So, and this is how to create a good and lasting memories. So if it is about a place, the same thing, you bring in maybe people to a place, you want them to have a very good memory. So if you allow people to have good memory with you, create good memory in people, making their five sense organ to witness it, this is one of the lasting memories. These people will never forgive you, I mean they will never forget you. Also in marriage, in marriage, you want to create lasting memory wey be say even for lifetime the person no go ever forget. Always make sure that this, you create memories that involve the five sense organs, involve the five sense organ. The same thing with sex. Yes, if you want to have sex with a lady and you want that sex, some people think it's by the time I last long 1 hour, I last 2 hours, you know, you feel ruin that sex, you feel ruin am. So it is when it is, you know, you it involve the five sense organ. Kissing must dey, you know, kissing must dey inside. You must smell good, smell nice at that particular time. You must look good, you must look good, you must be good looking. Yes, then you must speak some good word to this person's ear, good word. And then you must, the feeling must be nice. It must involve the five sense organ. See, that kind of sense, it used to create lasting memories. You need to create lasting memory, but a lot of people don't understand. When you see that after the first set, the sex is good and the person not go ever forget, he go come back again, he go dey ask for more, he don't want to leave this person. It involves the five sense organ. So if kissing not dey, you do the remaining one, never complete now. So that means everything must be involved. You fit use four of your sense organ, one no dey, maybe you not talk good to the person's ear, or maybe you are not, you know, you are not saying some things, some words, and also music. If you not fit talk, let music play in the background, good music. Smell nice, sometimes only smell fit ruin it. How do you want this person to remember this sex? It means that the sex is not good. Or if you want the person to remember, you know, lasting memory about that particular sex, and don't do it only one time, let it be consistent. The person not go leave you. Some women are complaining, see, my husband is cheating, my husband is cheating. You used to have good sex with your husband, it is say now only man na dey satisfy woman. Yes, now, yes, as a woman you also need to allow him to be satisfied. The same thing, woman, man, if you complain, my husband leave me, I mean my husband is cheating, he went to meet somebody else, he dey look for, if I'm telling you, if you go do am for outside, the person make use of five sense organ, you don already lose that man. Small you have a lot of work to do. So that means sex must also be memorable. Create a very good memorable sex. Let the five sense organ be utilized. That's what they call good sex. Yeah, that's what they call good sex. So if na food you dey cook, and you have a restaurant, you want people to keep coming to that particular restaurant, let the five sense organ be involved. It will create a lasting memory. If it's an experience or anything, even your own office, your office, some people get very good office, you know, they play music in the background, nice music, you understand? So you are also saying, you know, it's smelling everywhere, is smelling very good. But if it be say drink not dey, that's why if you want to close a D, a very good D, allow drink tasting must be there. Let it taste well. Let it taste well. Make research wetin this person like to eat or to taste, to drink. Buy that thing. Then every other thing plus wetin the person like to taste. Let it be a part of you. You go close the deal now. The person don't have a choice. He go tell you say no want. No now. I'm giving you secret. It must involve five sense organ, lasting memories. So, and also that's the reason why some music, there are some music that when you hear, the music that you hear at that time, you know, when that lasting memory is created, anytime you hear that music, you will always remember. So they are also good and bad lasting memories. So they are bad memory. If the thing is bad and it involves the five sense organ, the place not good, the smell is not smelling nice, the tasting, maybe you are eating there, is bad. You want to take a girl to restaurant, you where they you know, you just propose to a lady, go carry the girl go to restaurant and the restaurant not good, their food also not good, you also are not smelling well, fine, and also the place is also not smelling good. You understand? So you created lasting bad memories for that person. Anytime the person remember you, go be like PTSD. The person is going to have trauma to even remember you. You think that the person want to see you again. That's the last time the person is going to see you. Or people will be say they not they wash, the akpekus not go, they not they smell well, and you keep complaining. After the man or the guy have sex with me the first time, he block me, I not go block you. Your akpekus they smell well. So you created lasting, yes, you created lasting bad memories, lasting bad memories, and that's the reason. It will block you. You not even want to remember yourself. The person self even get PTSD. Because it's like a trauma. It used to happen to me. Yes, nah. Hey, now trauma for me. Now trauma, especially anything that has to do with smell. That one a trauma for me. I not go want to remember the person again, because each time I remember the person, it looks somehow. I also like to behold beauty, so you must also make yourself look good and nice, so you can create lasting good memories instead of lasting bad memories. So I just give you the secret. So that's PTSD. What are the cure? If you have PTSD, you must understand that wetin dey cause you that trauma, you must be exposed to it again or to go back and witness it. So that's how you can cure PTSD. You can prevent it. You can prevent PTSD by making sure you are in the right place at the right time, in the right place at the right time. But sometimes these are unforeseen circumstances that can happen because we don't always plan it. So that's why I cannot say there is prevention, but just make use of the cure. Thank you very much, and God bless you.